All right, y'all. So I was finally able to come home, take a shower and everything after working in the yard with my grandma and everything. I came to find a request. I forgot who sent this request, but they sent me this video, and it intrigued me because not only one, there's like a lot of content about escaping North Korea, and two, it was from Fern. I be watching some of Fern's videos. I ain't never really seen this like video though, so we're gonna check this out. Um, this is titled "How to Escape North Korea." It's kind of you. Do you know how much North Korean content there is, bro? There's like YouTubers out there breaking laws on the border and shit like that. I didn't know that. I genuinely did not know that. But we're gonna check this out, and we just gonna check this out. So let's check out how to escape North Korea. This video is brought to you by Sebastian's Patreon. Not only is this page packed with exclusive videos, 800 plus at the time of this recording to be exact, but it also comes with a couple tiers. If you'd want to subscribe and support this growing community, click the link in the description below, and thank you for everything. Now, let's get back to the video. This may be helpful if you find yourself, I don't know, what the hell. Let's learn some information about how to do so, because let's just go. All right. All right, come on, Fern.
Min
1997.
Young is 17. She lives in Hyesan, a small town in North Korea. It's located right at the Yalu River, the natural border to China. Across the ice, Min Young can see the other side.
Yo,
Freedom is so close, yet so far.
I'm not gonna hold you, cause I would be so terrified, because it may seem like, and I'm just going off of my ignorant brain, but it may seem like you literally are close to freedom, but you don't know the things that are like over there. Like literally anything can happen at a split second.
North Korean soldiers are nearby, patrolling the area.
Oh, girl.
Min Young takes a deep breath of cold air. Then she makes her first step onto the ice.
Shit. Oh, please tell me it doesn't crack.
Not knowing that this will be the beginning of an incredible 7-year journey.
Oh, she escaped. Oh, okay. All right, bet. I thought she was about to get got.
North Korea is notorious for the oppression of its people and its poor human rights record.
Damn.
Under Kim Jong-un, it became even harder for citizens to escape. There are more fences, more guards, and since a few years, there is a new order to shoot on sight.
Bro,
Yet,
what?
every year, hundreds of North Koreans risk their lives to flee their country.
The fact that this shit is on video is so crazy. Bro, I would not want this to be on video though. Like, bro, like isn't that snitching? Oh shit.
Weeks of grueling desert treks, months in detention camps, and years in hiding.
Oh my goodness.
All in the pursuit of freedom. Geographically, North Korea shares borders with Russia, China, and South Korea. Most North Korean refugees want to get to South Korea.
Right.
There is the shared language and cultural heritage. Most importantly, South Korea actively welcomes defectors from the North with a citizenship. If you look at the map,
that's cool, right? That's cool. One thing I do want to ask is like, do y'all like, I know I'm not Korean and I don't know how many like, I guess Korean supporters I have in this community. Do y'all think it is easy to identify if someone's from North Korea, or like, I'm asking, like, are there like key factors or just like key characteristics that might get somebody to be like, huh? Like, I know it's profiling. Like, I know it's like some type of profiling and it's kind of messed up, but I don't know. Because like like they gotta be looking through looking over their shoulder every single second. But I do think that's kind of cool at the moment that, you know, South Korea like accepts defectors.
the direct route to South Korea might seem
guess.
the easiest. But in reality, very few manage to escape through this path.
But it's
In
the
between the
biggest,
countries
isn't it?
lies a demilitarized zone, and it is one of the most dangerous borders in the world.
Yo.
Oh Chong-song is one of the ones who managed to get through.
Oh, Okay.
In 2017,
Oh,
he
that was
made a
him?
daring escape through the DMZ.
That was him that just ran across by the guards. And yo, thank the Lord above that dumbass boy slipped.
Daring escape through the DMZ.
Oh, stupid.
Created after the Korean War, the DMZ is only demilitarized by name. It is heavily fortified with armed guards constantly observing each other.
Wait, DMZ? Ain't there something? Wait, no, there's something on Call of Duty that's called DMZ. Isn't that Warzone? Wow, that's what. Oh, wow. Right. I didn't even know that. My dumbass was playing Warzone and I just kept putting DMZ, Warzone 2.0. I didn't even know that that actually meant demilitarized zone. That's. Wow. I don't know shit, bro.
Quiet Monday afternoon, the tense silence of the DMZ is suddenly disturbed.
Oh.
Someone is trying to escape. Driving a military jeep at high speed, Oh Chung-sung races towards the border. Surveillance footage by the South Korean military captures the intense pursuit. He abandons his car and continues on foot. North Korean soldiers fire multiple shots, hitting him several times.
Oh! And he kept
But Oh
going?
Chung-sung manages to cross the demarcation line.
Woo!
Collapsing behind a wall on the South Korean side, he endures for hours until South Korean soldiers rescue him.
Wait a minute though. So like, okay, question. Or let me just search this up. I want to know. My question is, so like has there ever been any like North Korean soldiers that said fuck that zone and just shot cuz, or anybody that has like tried to cross? So damn, bro. So I'm guessing like, so I guess some South Korean citizens can tell, and they get social discrimination and bias. Isn't that a little fucked up? Ain't that a little fucked up? Like, damn, bro. But that's probably, I don't know, that's probably the same way people are over here in America, because they hate like refugees and stuff like that. Damn, bro. Like, come on. Like, that's actually insane. That like I'm trying to like escape a hellhole, and the place I escaped to just doesn't want me. Like, that's damn, bro. Like, how do people get around that? Oh my gosh.
Escaping through the DMZ is extremely rare. Survival chances are near zero.
Near zero?
Another rare, extremely dangerous escape route to the south is by sea.
Oh, that's
somewhere along
cool.
the southeast coast, a North Korean man enters the ocean. The man is in his mid-20s and equipped with fins and a diving suit.
Oh, he was ready.
Swimming for over 6 hours and covering more than 3 kilometers, he reaches the South Korean shore near the town of Goseong.
What? Man, if I'm over here trying to defect, and I might have a little, I'm not going to hold you, I might have a little sense of pride of me, because like I went through hell and high water to get over here, and y'all can't tell me shit. Y'all can't tell me shit, even though of course it's like something that would happen, but it's like, man, y'all can't tell me a damn thing. I really hope that doesn't sound insensitive, but it's like, dog, like the amount of stuff that people, but it's not like they, I don't
Despite
know.
being caught on surveillance cameras, South Korean forces only find him later, resting under a tree. He turns out to be a North Korean fisherman seeking asylum. The tides had worked in his favor. Presumably, the man had prior knowledge of the sea conditions. Without, he probably would have drowned.
Dude.
Defecting this way, too, is near impossible.
And he did that.
Only a handful of people have succeeded through this route.
Okay, so the first two that we learned is through the DMZ and by sea. So I'm guessing there's some that happened through Russia and China, I'm assuming. North Korea, big as shit. Oh. I didn't know it stretched out that far.
It is extremely rare that North Koreans defect to Russia.
Well,
The border is heavily guarded, and the river is too deep to cross.
Damn.
The few people publicly known for defecting to Russia are privileged or high-ranking citizens who manage to cross with the help of their connections. The most promising path for North Korean defectors is through China.
Really?
The two countries are divided by 2 rivers, the Yalu and the Tumen.
Okay.
Some sections are shallow and waist-deep. In winter, these rivers offer a rare opportunity. The water freezes solid. For those desperate enough, crossing over the ice might seem deceptively simple.
Okay.
Crossing is just the beginning. The real danger lies on the Chinese side, where defectors face constant threats of capture and repatriation.
Sorry, I don't know what that means. Repatriation. Repatriation. Why do they send them back? Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, they force. Whoa. This is nuts. It says China forcibly returns 60 refugees to North Korea. And then the other one says sold to Chinese husbands. Dog, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, bro, this is nuts.
Min Young grew up in a modest home overlooking the Yalu River. From her backyard, she can see the hazy outline of Chinese villages. Her family is relatively privileged.
Right.
They don't starve. Her father, a traveling salesman, frequently crosses into China for business, while her mother works for the government. In her free time, the mother makes extra cash by trading smuggled goods from China. This is a common practice for North Koreans that live near the border. The poor economic conditions increasingly drive them to find additional income.
So you telling me I have the ability to smuggle things across the border, but I can't smuggle myself? Well, actually, never mind. That makes sense as to why I can't smuggle myself, because I'm gonna be okay. Never mind. I have a working brain. I'm sorry.
Life changes dramatically when Min Young is 14. It's the year 1994. One day, she returns from school to find her father missing. He has been arrested on his way back from China.
Why?
Accused of bribery and corruption. The family suspects he was tortured during his interrogation.
Nigga, what? So now, okay, so the most promising place is damn near the most, like, well, not the most from what Fern said, but like it's just doesn't really seem too much promising.
Months later, he dies in a hospital.
Oh no.
Min Young, her mother, and her little brother are left alone. Devastated. Disillusioned, Min Young begins questioning the contradictions she saw around her at an early age. The suffering during the famine, the lies in state propaganda, and the harsh realities of survival all build up to a pivotal point.
Okay, you know what? I wasn't taught this in school, but let me have a really, I'm having a dumb N-word moment a lot. After the Japanese were defeated in World War II, the Soviet Union occupied Korea north of latitude 38 degrees N, and there the Democratic People was established as a communist state in 1948. Seeking to unify the peninsula by force, it launched an invasion in 1950, initiating the Korean War. Like that's actually killing me, because it's like, y'all I'm not going to use my American brain to try to make sense of it, because I don't know too much about politics and stuff like that, but I do want to learn. And sometimes I do have a lot of questions, a lot, like just the way that I guess North Korea is, I guess, told from what I was like, the information I was fed as like a young tyke up until, now, like the things that they end up doing. And like, aside from the racist stuff, it's like, dog, this is nuts. Like the fact that you got people trying to flee your country. And I'm just trying to think as, I'm not a politician, or think of a government official. It's like, yo, is that not embarrassing? Like, I wouldn't want people to leave my country. And then I'm thinking of like, I guess the pride that I was told that Koreans have is like, or pretty much not even just the pride that Koreans have, just the pride of someone in their country. It's like, why wouldn't you want your people to stay and like be proud? Like mostly all of them, I guess. I don't know.
At the age of 17, she makes the life-changing decision to leave North Korea.
And it's crazy, like leaving your family behind is nuts. Because like I from another thing that I've heard, that like they start targeting your family, and it's like, bro, not only do you have this like thing over your head of like trying to leave, but like, what if your family is not trying to come with you? And then, like, if you get caught, they might go for your family, bro. And then you got that over your head, too. Like, fuck.
In under a minute, she
A
crosses
minute?
to the
Damn,
Chinese
girl.
side,
Oh,
her heart pounding.
she took a minute to get over it. Damn, that's a long time. Count to 60 right now. See how long that is? That's a long time.
Her plan is to visit relatives up north.
Okay.
She seeks a Chinese smuggler who lives by the river.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, at this point, fuck it, to be honest.
He frequently trades goods with Min Young's mother, and she trusts him. He agrees to drive her into the sprawling city.
No. Why do I feel like he's about to,
Of Shenyang.
why do I feel like he's about to defect a defector?
For the first time, Min Young experiences a world vastly different from the one she had just left behind. Bright lights, bustling streets, and the abundance of food and goods.
Nah, you're
leaves
not
her
about to give me something
overwhelmed.
about to happen.
Weeks go by, and she turns 18 years old.
Oh, shit. Nothing bad happened.
She wants to return to North Korea, back to her family. But then she gets a sudden phone call from her mother. Rumors of her disappearance have spread across town.
Fuck.
People suspect she might have left the country. Coming back would be too dangerous now. Her family fears retaliation for letting Min Young escape.
No.
So Min Young's mother urges her to stay in China and live freely.
I'm not gonna lie, girl. You got lock in, bro. This is a fucked situation.
Min Young remains in Shenyang. She begins working in a restaurant and learns Mandarin.
Tough. Okay.
She lives in constant fear of being caught and adopts several new names to evade detection.
Makes sense.
One day, two men enter the restaurant. They ask for her and flash their badges.
How do you
It's
know?
the police. They take her away. It's over, she thinks. This is the end. At the station, they question her relentlessly and demand she complete a written Chinese test to prove her fluency.
You got this. You got this, girl. You got this. You learned. You got this. Please.
She does so, hands shaking, constantly at the verge of a panic attack.
Oh.
But she passes the test.
Flying colors?
It's a narrow escape.
Yeah. Yeah, you thought, boy. What did you... Should I feel bad for cheering her on? I don't. Like, y'all really thought that... Yeah. Let her do her thing, bro. Leave her alone, please. She's been through enough. Leave her alone.
Had the officers doubted her, she would have been deported to North Korea without a doubt.
Oh, shit.
Everything she risked, every moment of her struggle, would have been for nothing.
Okay.
Later, she learns that someone she trusted with her secret reported her to the authorities.
It's the motherfucking smuggler. This why you can't trust these niggas, man. But like, I thought they were supposed to. That's fat. It better not be that smuggler dude, bro.
In 2002, she takes the train to Shanghai. It marks the beginning of a new chapter in her life.
Bro, what?
In the megacity,
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If it turns out to be the smuggler, I'm mad as shit because aren't they supposed to like... Well, I'm pretty sure smuggling is illegal. If you do like criminal activity, aren't you supposed to like have this type of code to abide by? Like, even if that person is like, if you try to have this thing with somebody's parent, why would you turn in their kid? Like, that's fucked.
she meets a broker who provides her with a new identity. She spends her entire savings on this ID.
Oh.
With it, she secures a job as an interpreter at a South Korean tech company.
Tough.
As she builds her life in Shanghai,
Oh,
she saves
shit.
money and falls in love with a South Korean man.
Yeah.
Together, they hatch a plan for her to seek asylum in Seoul, South Korea.
Okay.
After years of hardship, Min Young boards a flight to South Korea.
Let's go.
She's so close to freedom. But immigration officers doubt her story.
Are you fucking serious? Dog, this...
She spends weeks in detention. She is being interrogated over and over again. Then finally, she's granted permanent residency.
Let's go. Wait, where?
She made it.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Because this is crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Years later, Min Young uses her savings to arrange the escape of her mother and younger brother.
Oh,
Today, Min Young goes by the name of Hyunshio Lee.
Hey!
She is a human rights activist, speaking out for defectors and advocating for freedom in North Korea.
And also the thing that's like kind of like that like makes me like, I guess, applaud her and people like her is like they go on camera doing it, and it's like, ooh, I wonder where that switch comes from to where they're like, you know what, I'm not scared no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared no more. I'm going on camera doing TED Talks and everything. Now I'm trying to get my mom's my kid, you know, my mom's my little brother back and everything. Bro, that has to be a very freeing moment. I hope it is. I don't know. But like, shout out to her.
Her journey
She
took
did
over
that.
a
She did
decade,
the work.
but her resilience and courage led her to live a life free from fear.
She did
We
that
linked her
work,
book
bro.
in the description.
Eh,
Min Young's
shit.
story is one of pain, loss, and perseverance, but ultimately, it is a testament to the unyielding spirit of those who refuse to live in chains.
Following section contains a human child. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Okay, Fern. Shout out to you for switching the fucking energy so fast. Damn.
For most North Korean refugees, escaping through China is unavoidable, but the country usually only marks the
Oh
first.
my gosh, that country is so big. And like, it's like, that country is fucking huge. I know I'm saying a lot of like obvious things, but like, dog. And you know, maps aren't like that accurate for real. Oh my goodness.
Stop. The ultimate destinations are Vietnam,
Oh,
Thailand,
okay.
and Mongolia.
Okay.
All offer sanctuary and a route to asylum in South Korea.
That shit. Okay.
And as terrible as it sounds, many journeys to get there are much more grueling than Hyunshio Lee's. Shiyun grew up near the Tumen River. While her story is fictional, we drew on various sources to paint a realistic picture.
Okay.
Her family is
Okay.
extremely poor. Shiyun works as a vendor at an unofficial street market. The money she makes is almost entirely spent on food for the family.
Fuck.
She once believed her government's promises that the supreme leader would provide for the people. Not anymore.
The fact that nigga just lied, like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
One day, a friend whispers about a Chinese broker who helps people cross the border for a small fee. He promises shelter, food, and even work. To Shiyun, it sounds like salvation. Maybe she could make enough money to provide for her family. She and her friend agree to meet him. After weeks of preparation, Shiyun and her friend find themselves waiting by the river on a fresh summer night.
I got a bad feeling about this.
A shadowy figure emerges.
Oh, hell no.
It's the broker. The moon hides behind thick
Why the fuck he come up from the tree like that? Oh.
clouds, and the only light comes from the distant glow of Chinese towns across the river. They are ready to cross. The broker leads them through the cold water. Shiyun notices the absence of border guards. Usually there are at least 2 guards patrolling this part of the river.
I feel like some red flags will probably come up. Cause why? Whoa.
Her guess, the broker has bribed them.
This
On the
seems too good
Chinese
to be
shore,
true.
a car awaits. The broker insists Shiyun ride ahead alone, claiming her friend will follow in a different...
No, nigga, no. I understand, like, at this point, like, yeah, but, like, why are you denying my friend? Like, we literally came here together. No, you ain't splitting us up. No. Hell no. No. The fuck?
different car for safety.
Safety.
Numb with adrenaline, Shiyun hesitates, but complies. She hugs her friend, unaware it's their final goodbye.
Oh.
As the car drives through the dark countryside, exhaustion overtakes her. Shiyun falls asleep.
No, girl, no.
She wakes to a nightmare. The car has stopped in a remote village. The driver tells her she's meeting her new husband. His words send chills down her spine.
What the
This
fuck?
has to be a joke, but no one seems to be joking.
The thing that be killing me about stuff like this is, like, people that be doing this trafficking stuff, the fact that they don't even think that one, this is like cardinal sin level sinning, but like these are also people who have the ability to rise up, maybe, and like not only that, nigga, you're gonna get caught. Like I of course it's like not many get caught, but I'm not even trying to get into the mind of someone who does heinous shit like this. It's like, are you really that fucking evil that you will literally put these women in these situations just for some cash? Like, that is disgusting. Mind you, she trusted you. She fucking trusted you. And the thing that is fucking nasty is that you can hold that shit over her head too. Cause like if she don't want to do it, cuz can literally just be like, oh, we can just tell them that you tried to leave. So you either do this or you can go like that. What the fuck, dog? Fuck no.
Shiyun was deceived. The broker has sold her to a middle-aged farmer.
Oh, nigga, beard don't even connect.
While transiting through China, many North Korean escapees fall into the hands of human traffickers.
Fuck.
In the border regions, the traffickers prey on the vulnerable.
Are you fucking serious? Is this not illegal? What I'm trying to think that is killing me, and it may be another stupid question. If these borders are armed with guards, how in the fuck are traffickers there to, I guess, intercept and pick them up? Like like, what the fuck?
Promising food and jobs, they target people living in the harshest conditions.
Oh my gosh.
Once across the border, hope turns to horror, especially for women.
What the fuck?
A 2019 South Korean report estimates that 60% of North Korean women in China fall victim to trafficking.
60%. 60%? What the fuck? And 50%? What the fuck?
Many forced into sex trade.
Yo! I'm so sorry that I couldn't even think of this as a possibility. Oh my gosh.
For 2 years,
What
Shiyun
the
endures
fuck?
isolation, abuse, and constant surveillance.
Kill that nigga.
It feels like a never-ending nightmare.
Well, I wouldn't say kill him. Maybe beat his fucking ass to a pulp. To break his leg so he can't crawl to the phone or something. Like, this is disgusting.
Learns Mandarin in secret and scrapes together money by selling eggs, always planning her escape in the back of her head. One night, Shiyun seizes her chance.
And also, the thing that be boggling my mind is like, yo, dumbass, gonna try and buy her as if like she don't got the means to escape. Nigga, she literally just escaped from North Korea. You think she ain't gonna escape from your nasty ass? Somebody get this nigga, bro. Somebody get this nigga. This nigga dumb. This nigga is dumb. Dumb as shit. Someone who's gonna be able to escape a whole tyrannical country. Think you with your non-connecting beard ass is gonna be able to keep her together because you got some constant surveillance? Nigga, she just was able to get past some guard. I'm not gonna hold you. Men be stupid as shit sometimes, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. What the fuck? Like, literally, like, man, this is why sometimes I'm glad that criminals is stupid. Okay, sometimes I'm glad that bad people are stupid because, shit, man, nigga.
With her hidden savings and a few belongings, she escapes.
Ugh.
The following weeks, she travels north. She has no plan, no direction, and no one to help her.
Fuck.
After months on the run, she stumbles upon a network of defectors in the Koreatown of Beijing.
Oh!
They
Okay.
promise to help her reach Mongolia.
You doing all these promises. Promises ain't... promises... I'm not trusting these promises.
She knows going back to North Korea would make her a traitor. This means torture and death for her and her family. She can't go back. This strange faraway place seems like the only chance at a free life, so she decides to go.
Oh shit, they went to a desert?
The only thing standing in her way is the Gobi Desert.
I be forgetting deserts exist sometimes. I didn't even know it was a fucking desert in China. Oh my goodness.
The size of Peru, it is extremely hostile to humans. Freezing nights, scorching days, and no water. Shiyun joins a group of defectors and embarks on a grueling trek. Days blur into nights as they walk through sandstorms, share sips of water and little food. After days of walking with almost no rest, Shiyun's feet are bleeding. Only the thought of freedom keeps her moving. When they finally reach the Mongolian border, the group spots a few soldiers. A man from their group volunteers and approaches with a bribe. In case things go south, the others are still able to escape undetected.
Shit, okay.
Shiyun nervously watches as the man from her group talks to the soldiers.
Please.
Luckily, they are Mongolian.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. This is nerve-wracking me while I'm watching this. I can't even imagine the shit going through their brains and hearts and feet and legs and bodies. Oh my goodness, especially dude that just sacrificed himself. Yo. Give that nigga a medal of bravery. What the fuck?
Supportive. They guide the group to a detention center.
What?
Shiyun spends months in a refugee camp before finally being granted passage to South Korea.
Oh, that just scared me for a second. Okay.
She is one of the few hundred that make it every year.
Oh, goodness.
One has to wonder how many more North Koreans would leave. If only they could.
What if there was just a mass exodus? Oh, jeez. You know what, bro? I'm gonna be honest. Shout out to the people who are able to get through all that stuff just to leave. And just the simple fact that it's like it's not even just having to go. It's not even just having to deal with trying to get away from soldiers. You got these nasty ass niggas and shit trying to sex traffic you. 60%, dog. That is what the hell. That shit is just not fucking fair, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. And the thing that be throwing me off is that you got all these people trying to escape, and then you got YouTubers on the border committing crimes and breaking laws for some YouTube views. Hey, bro, what the man? This world is nasty. Oh my gosh.